I do. Oh, hi. I didn't notice you there. I'm sorry. I didn't want anyone to see me this way. It's just... I lost my job and I can't afford my rent anymore. So I have no money and nowhere to go. I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, I don't really have anyone I can ask for help. I don't even know where I'm gonna spend the night either. Sorry. I know it's pathetic. I didn't mean to make you listen to my sob story. I'm sorry. Huh? Wait, really? You'll let me stay with you? Oh my god. Thank you. Even though we just met, I feel bad. I don't want to be a burden, but I'm kinda out of options here. I promise it'll only be for one night. I'll figure something out in the morning. You're too sweet. Thank you so much. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Wow, you have a nice place here. I really appreciate you having me. Is it alright if I sit down? Awesome, thank you. So, what do you do for work? Oh, that sounds super interesting. It's good that you have a job you like. Oh, me? Well, I was a secretary up until recently. If I'm being honest, I didn't enjoy it very much. My boss was a real jerk. Then a lot of things changed for me all at once, and I realized I couldn't stay there anymore. Yeah, I quit. Truthfully, I didn't have a plan when I did. It was all on a whim. I guess that's how I ended up like this. Well, I am working on something. It's a new skill. I picked it up not too long ago. I think if I keep refining it, the whole world could be at my fingertips. Oh, I'm not ready to talk about it yet. I promise I'll show you when the time comes. What? Seen me somewhere before? No, you must be imagining it. I'm pretty sure this is the first time we're meeting. Oh, you're going to bed now? Yeah, you must be tired from work. Well, thank you so much again. See you in the morning. Actually, I have a weird request. Is it alright if I kiss you? Just on the cheek. I'm sorry, but this is the only way I can think of to share my gratitude. It's okay with you? Okay then, come here. Good night. I can't tell you how grateful I am for this. Oh, one last thing. Is it working? No, seriously. Is it working? I'm sick of doing that voice already. And I can see that it is. Good. Now we can get down to business. Here, have a seat. Jeez, I thought I was gonna go crazy putting on that shy act. Thinking about when I actually used to be like that. It makes me sick. But it paid off in the end. It was enough to fool you at least. Oh, can I please spend the night with you? I'll give you a kiss if you say yes. Pathetic. I knew if I stood outside this building long enough, someone like you would approach me. And anyone who's dumb enough to fall for that little performance is exactly the type of sucker I've been looking for. I'd better explain. Allow me to reintroduce myself. You can call me Pheromone. You may have not heard of me yet, but... So you've seen me on the news. That must be why I looked familiar to you. If only you'd realized it a minute sooner. Well, it's too late now. You're completely in my power. At least, I think you are. You see, that skill I mentioned? This is what I was talking about. I can put anyone into a suggestible state using pheromones that my body produces. Just a drop of that stuff is enough to bring most people into a happy, drone-like stance. Kinda like the one you're in right now. However, I only awakened these abilities recently. There's still a lot I don't know about them. What I need is a guinea pig that I can test some stuff on. I've already experimented with a few heroes. I want to see how a normal, slightly gullible person responds to me. So, thank you for volunteering. Oh, you won't do it? Interesting. That's the first time someone's told me no. Is it because the dosage was too small? Or are you less of a pushover than I thought? How about you get down on your knees and we can figure it out? I see now. Your mind is resisting, but your body is under my control. Fascinating. I didn't think something like this was possible. What do we say we test your limits a bit? I'm just gonna cup your chin and... Deep breaths now. Breathe it in and feel your willpower fading. So, how is that? Are you ready to cooperate? What about now? Still saying no, huh? But you hesitated this time. I'll make you crack before long. Speaking of crack, my shoulders are so stiff from standing outside all day. Why don't you be a good test subject and come rub them while I figure out what to do next? Come on, quit glaring at me like that. We both know you're going to, whether you like it or not. Now get to work. Yes, just like that. A little to the left. I'm pretty tense there. There you go. That's the spot. Oh wow. You're so good with your hands. I think you might be a keeper. If I'm gonna be a big-time villain, having a personal massage therapist wouldn't be a bad idea. No one's ever done anything like this for me before. The old me couldn't even have imagined getting this kind of treatment. It's alright though. You can stop now. Phew. Good work, guinea pig. All the tension in my muscles is gone. I don't remember ordering you to knead that hard. You were actually getting into it, weren't you? Now, look me in the eye and tell me honestly. You want another hit of my pheromone, don't you? It only takes a tiny dose to get someone addicted. And you breathed in a lot of it. You'd do anything for more, right? Oh dear, what's the matter? Lost for words? Are you trying to say something? Come on, speak up. Looks like you can't quite bring yourself to deny me. Frankly, I'm impressed you're still resisting at all. But that look of desperation in your eyes gives you away. You're already past the point of no return. You're going to be my mindless, hypnotized thrall, no matter how hard you try and fight it. Oh, you look so scared. No need to be afraid, guinea pig. I can make it feel good. Once you're under, I can make you feel anything. Believe anything. I'll help you forget all your worries and stress. The only things left in your head will be happiness and compliance towards me. That doesn't sound so bad, right? So why don't you relax and just let it happen? No dice, huh? Damn. And I thought I sold it pretty well. Look, can I be real with you for a second? I'm super new to this whole thing. All this mind control stuff, I mean. Hell, I didn't even get my powers until a few weeks ago. Before then, I spent my entire life being pushed around by other people. Like my asshole boss I told you about. To be honest, the first time I mesmerized someone was completely by accident. But once I realized what had happened, once I saw their eyes glaze over, that dumb smile creep onto their face, once I understood that I truly did have total control over them, I was hooked instantly. I love the sensation. I can't get enough of it. And I know it's nice being under my spell, so there's no need to feel guilty about using my talents like this. Up until now, no one has been able to resist my charms. So seeing you hold out for this long, watching all that resistance slowly crumble away, even as you try to struggle, it's kinda giving me a rush. Still, I think it's about time we wrap this up. It's been fun, but I don't have all night to play with you. Besides, I want to see your eyes get all glassy as you give up on fighting me entirely. That part's always fun to watch. So, let me tell you what's gonna happen next. I'm going to kiss you on the lips this time, and you're going to give in to me. My saliva pheromones are much more potent than my normal ones. I'm sure after just one kiss, you'd be willing to do anything for me. But I'll also give you a choice. If you truly don't want this, then I give you permission to pull away. Let's see how you really feel deep down. Last chance. That's what I thought. Wow, so eager. You're definitely loving this. You know how it'll end for you. But it feels too good to stop, right? Oh, it does? Damn, I didn't expect you to actually reply. Well, good. That's what I like to hear. Looks like you finally accepted your fate. Listen up. I have a goal. I want to make everyone feel as good as you do now. To help them realize that serving me feels incredible. I have to get to as many people as possible so they can see. And I'll need help to do it. You'll help me, won't you? Don't answer. Of course you will. You don't think for yourself anymore. From now on, I'll be making all your decisions. I'll need many more like you to make it happen. First, all the heroes, then everyone in the city, stop at the city? Why not the whole country? The world. I can picture it now. Every single person on the planet kneeling before me, their queen. Praising me, worshipping me, obeying my every command without question. A world where everything revolves around me. Yeah, I want to see that. And you'll help me achieve it. You'll help me brainwash everyone, and I'll make you love every minute of it. There's the look I wanted to see. Now, let's try this again. Tell me, who owns you? Good. Very good. And what would you do for me? That's right. Anything I say. Good guinea pig. I'll admit you put up a decent fight, but I always win in the end. Don't worry. Your new life will be better than your old boring one anyway. I'll make sure you're happy and cared for while you do my bidding. I'd like to thank you for being so helpful. That was all very informative. I have to go for now, but don't be sad. You'll be seeing me again real soon. In the meantime, just remember how good it felt to obey. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to find more recruits. Bye-bye for now. Until next time.